everyone, how are we doing? It's Ola coming to you live from Preston this time. I'm really sorry about yesterday with the whole change of schedule. I know today is Thursday, I know it's 7 p.m, so I'm still catching you as a catch up from yesterday. I was absolutely busy and I couldn't do the usual Wednesday schedule. Hello, thank you for joining in. Thank you for all of that love, absolutely appreciate it. So if you're watching this with me today, please pop down in the comments, what are you doing tonight? Are you just chilling? Are you just watching TV, catching up with friends and family, etc.? And if you're watching this on a replay, then please put down the hashtag replay. So yeah, I wanted to come on tonight and chat to you guys a little bit about staycations. I know we're in lockdown, but it's only going to be a few more days and then we can start looking at travel again and enjoying some little bit of time away, a little bit of exploration, a little bit of experiences, etc. That lockdown is temporary, but your lifestyle is permanent. So try and think about the bigger picture when you are kind of like thinking about these things, instead of getting bogged down about the little mundane details that we are going through. 2020 has been a bit of a weird year, so we kind of like need to kind of continue thinking out of the box and keep on lifting ourselves up. Right, so I have today the 3 best UK staycation places that I wanted to share with you and why I love them. Hi Mahasin, lovely, nice seeing you on here, nice joining. Hi Lauren, how are you? Hi Rod, lovely having you join into the live. And we've got Rebecca as well joining in. Hello, how are you doing there? So yeah, the first place is Portmeirion. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of it, but when I started looking it up, I was absolutely enchanted. There's this little village in Wales that has been designed literally like an Italian medieval village. You get these beautiful buildings, you get the cobblestone streets, it's on the coast. I mean, if you look at it, if you go there, you get transported to the Amalfi Coast. Like literally, if you're living within Manchester, or if you're living in London or any of the big cities, or if you're within range of, you know, a couple of hours drive to Wales, then I strongly advise you go there on your own or with the family as a lovely little staycation. Even if you stay for a long weekend, it's absolutely worth it. I mean, it's like the Amalfi Coast is at your doorsteps. I mean, who wouldn't want to go? Seriously. Oh, thank you very much, Mahasin. Thank you. Yes, it was my birthday last weekend and I have been absolutely milking it this week. And thank you very much, everyone, for all the lovely warm wishes and all the messages that I had. I'm yet to get back to a few of them, so please bear with me on that. So yeah, the next one was so that was the first staycation, which was Portmeirion in Wales. Absolutely lovely. Please do check it out. And after I finish the live, I'm going to link pictures in the comments so you guys can have a look at them. The second place that I wanted to talk about is, like, have you ever kind of imagined yourself in those big massive lavender fields where everything stretches in front of you on the horizon, that's being purple? And especially for the ladies out there, have you kind of like imagined yourself wearing this lovely summery dress and just kind of like just dashing out in those lavender fields? Have you ever had like wanted to go to Provence, or actually had a trip to Provence but that got cancelled because of the lockdown? Well, you know what, you don't need to worry about that anymore. You don't need to grieve about that anymore, because you can enjoy that same scenery, those same lavender fields in Norfolk. Exactly. I was absolutely surprised when I was researching this, but I found this absolutely gem of a place in Norfolk where you can go to enjoy the lavender fields, enjoy the produce. You can go to the oil distillery and have like a trip going around there. You can also get gifts from the gift shop, etc. And you can stay in on a farm. You can stay in like those vintage boutique hotels as well, and kind of completely have that complete, what is it called, the France Provence experience of the lavender field. So that's kind of like my second place, especially nowadays with everything that's going on, with the stress that we are having. It's quite nice to go kind of like escape to the countryside, escape to that kind of like farm location and have just a couple of days to yourself with the family, and just chill, wind down, have lots of lavender scents surround you, and kind of like calm your senses. So that's the next staycation place that I wanted to share with you guys. Hello Jill, lovely to see you on here. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, Vinyl has made it as well, and Selma, lovely getting you guys on here. Thank you very much for tuning in to watching this live. So yeah, as I mentioned earlier, and you guys can catch it on the replays, I'm talking about best UK staycations. So we've already mentioned 2, and then now on the third one. I mean, the third one is one of the things that's always been on my travel plan, but something or the other has always happened and prevented me from going there. And nowadays, I can imagine also because of the pandemic and also because of cost, it can be quite prohibitive for a lot of people to go on it. And it is safaris. Okay, so I've always wanted to visit Africa. I've always wanted to go around there, go on a safari, see the animals, go on those tours and expeditions. But 2 things have mainly held, well actually probably 3 things have held me back. Number 1 is like having the amount of time to plan and to go out there, because you want to spend a significant, well not a significant, but you need to spend a week or 10 days at least doing that kind of expedition to see like all the things that you would want to see on a safari. The weather has been a bit of a limiting factor for me, to be honest. I don't really like very hot weather, although I was like made in hot weather, but anyways, that's another story. But the third thing as well has been the cost. So I have been looking and searching for deals that are kind of like pocket friendly. Hello Sarah, lovely catching you on here. Jasmine, Amina, nice seeing you on here. So yeah, safari has been always something that I have wanted to do, but now I have found an amazing spot in the UK. You don't need to travel far. The weather is much cooler. You don't need to spend a fortune while going to do it. And it's basically in Kent, in Portmeirion. I hope I'm saying it correctly. I am going to link it down in the comments with pictures. There's like 700 species of endangered animals that you can see over there, from giraffes, lions, leopards, rhinos, etc. There is about like 600 acres of rolling hills, coastlines, woodlands, etc. that you can go and have a look and have like your tours, do your like safari little expeditions and everything that you would want to kind of like tick off your bucket list. So yeah, those have been my favourite best UK staycations. Those are the top 3. There are a lot more to do. So if you do fancy having a staycation once this lockdown is over, drop me a message and tell me what kind of theme staycation you would like. Would you like to go to any one of those 3 that I have mentioned? Portmeirion, which is basically transporting yourself into the Amalfi Coast, or would you want to see the Provence Lavender Fields that are in Norfolk, or would you want to have a safari in the UK? Or if you want to do something else, let me know down here in the comments. I'll find you some stuff and we can get chatting about it. I am super excited about travel. I'm super excited that the lockdown is coming to an end, and yeah, let's all get traveling and get exploring again. As I said, I will be linking the photos down here if you want to have a chat about anything related to travel, or not related to travel really, anything goes. Drop me a message. It's been lovely seeing you guys on here. Hello Taysir, it's been absolute ages. Lovely for you to get on here. Liz, nice seeing you on here, and Farida, lovely seeing you here on this Thursday evening. Okay guys, so yeah, so that has been me for UK staycations for this evening. I need to love you and leave you because I need to kind of like dash out the door and get to work. But you've all been fabulous today. I appreciate you, I love you, and I'll see you next week.